High school sports, where the student athletes of today are forged into men and women of tomorrow. Join our Chippewa Valley Big Reds and Dakota Cougars on their journey towards building their skills and identities, learning to endure through struggles and setbacks, discovering the camaraderie of working together as a team, and feeling the unparalleled rush of achieving greatness on the field. Welcome to CVC TV Sports.
Hello and welcome to the 2024 Chippewa Valley Cable Television Basketball Season Review Show. I'm your host, Brad Fetters. On today's show, we will take a look back at some of this year's highlights from the games we broadcast right here on CVC TV. Kick things off with the Chippewa Valley girls team under the guidance of head coach Jackie Maurer. Lady Big Reds finished the regular season with a 13-9 record and a 6-4 mark in the MAC Blue, good enough for a third place finish. A 5-game winning streak in February included a senior night victory over Marysville, propelled Chippewa Valley to a terrific postseason push. Let's take a look now at your Chippewa Valley Big Reds.
I mean, just massive press.
Carrier steps in between the pass, comes away with the intercept and the lay-in. Very patient offensive set here for the Big Reds.
Good ball move, nice drive.
And a little scoop by Carrier. Boy, oh boy, is she good. Carrier wants the three, got the three.
She's having herself a game.
Carrier with the intercept. Carrier strong to the hoop. And one. Carrier foot in front of the three-point line. Oh! Wow. 45.5 points per game. That's good enough for second in the MAC Blue. Carrier lofts and hits right on cue, picking up where she left off. Chippewa Valley able to save it. Carrier with the blow-by. Defense parted, she laid it in. Carrier getting involved in the defensive end now.
They're not gonna get her.
Beats everybody down the floor. Little 5 outlook now for the Big Reds. Carrier from the MHSAA logo tonight. And probably rightfully so. Carrier straightaway 3 good.
Let that go, great. Well, I'll take it, go all the way and lay it in.
She does just that.
So, we'll see if the Vikings can get it going there. There's a nice drive by Mackenzie Harris.
That is our last scheduled broadcast of the season, but you never know, Mackenzie Harris from distance.
It's raining threes. Bam.
Boy, oh boy, when she catches and it's all one fluid motion. Carrier, slight hesitation, fires a pass over to Harris.
There it is.
Yes, sir, right on the money.
And that was the difference of the game. There's a nice shot.
And it's Harris.
That looked to be more in rhythm, Brad. She kind of set herself. She had a nice, beautiful follow through on that play. Oh, there goes. There's an easy bucket from Mackenzie Harris.
Lays it up, lays it in.
That area.
Cross-court pass, dump down low. Thacker and one. Count it and the foul. Harris.
Nice drive. Offensive rebound by the sophomore.
Thacker. Finds Thacker. And the sophomore with the score.
Started about a month and a half.
Near side 3, blocked by Thacker. Big Red defense flexing their muscles. Boy, Jordan Wright had another thunder dunk last night.
There is that Palmer for 3.
Carrier dribbles in, kicks it out. Palmer for three. That's a big bucket.
All the same color shoes. That's really kind of gotten lost. Palmer rips the nylon there.
Over to Harris. Harris begins to explore, tries the left-hand side, back out to Munson on the skip pass. The triple try is good. A takeaway by Walton. Hall. Steinman. And pass intercepted by Palmer. Up ahead to Ariana Scott. Scott lays it up, lays it in.
Nice take there by Ari Scott.
Chippewa Valley took care of Fraser in the semifinals of district play with a 5-point victory over the Ramblers. The Big Reds then took home the district championship with a 63-53 win over the Utica Chieftains. Next, Chippewa Valley squared off with Dakota in the regional semifinals, falling to the Cougars in a hard-fought battle by the final score of 57-48. Freshman Grayson Carrier was named first team All-County. Junior Mackenzie Harris took home third-team honors, while junior Anshel Watson was an honorable mention. Congratulations to the Big Reds on a terrific season and a district championship title. Next up is the girls' team at Dakota. Head coach Phil McCune welcomed back a surplus of talent, including one of the best backcourts in the Macomb Area Conference. The Lady Cougars took care of business, capturing the MAC Red title with a league record of 8-2. Dakota finished the regular season with a 16-6 overall record, including 2 wins in the MAC Red-White crossover tournament. Here's a look back at the Cougars in action. Underhands it over to Andrews, drives baseline, floats up and hits.
And that can run Simone, run level 2, do a little cut, do what she does best. That's put the ball in the hoop, Brad.
Hands off to Brooks Foster. Quickly up ahead to Andrews. 3 on its way. It's good. We have ourselves a tie ball game once again, 8-8. Simone Andrews, pull up jumper, 12-footer. Good. Simone Andrews going to try to beat everybody down the floor. She succeeds in doing that. Up a shot. And they will win this basketball game. They will take a shot. Simone Andrews puts on the brakes, fires up the quick shot, knocks it down. Andrews slams on the brakes, banks it off the glass and down. Get pass over to that right wing side. Simone Andrews gets it right back. Shoulder shake, looks into Brooks Foster. She wants a 3, she's got her 3.
Boy, Gabby's got it going.
This comes down with it. Pocket pick there by Gabby Brooks Foster. And down.
Boy, she set her up beautifully.
Double team now, and she just blows right past everybody. Lays it in, and we got ourselves a blocking foul and 1.
Yeah, nice little stop and go dribble there.
Gabby Brooks Foster from distance knocks it down. That's what the Cougars needed. Another steal. Numbers for the Cougars. A little 3-on-1. Gabby Brooks Foster. Dakota averaging nearly 56 points per game, while Grosse Pointe North nearly scores 50. Boy, oh boy, you know your night's going good when that falls down. Andrews catches, goes over to Gabby Brooks Foster on this near side, creates a little separation for herself. Teardrop off the glass and down. Gabby Brooks Foster from the parking lot with the answer right back.
Choice of play there for the Eagles.
Now Gabby Brooks Foster with the steal in the land. Being harassed there by Bernard. Simone Andrews, oh, the no-look pass. Camry Williams finishes it off. Pretty play. Now she comes away with the steal. Outlets it ahead. Oh, little showtime.
Gracie Maloney with the dime to Tambry Williams. Gabby Brooks Foster no good. Tambry Williams there to clean it up. Points all in the first quarter. Maloney inside. Tambry Williams. Oh! He's almost able to bank that shot in. There's Tambry Williams. Boy, she just does not quit. Gabby Brooks Foster with 5 seconds. Feeds it down low to Williams. She's going to beat the buzzer. Here amongst the Grosse Pointe North faithful, and plenty of Dakota Cougar fans will remember that one as Tambry Williams gets the easy lay-in. Valia extends the defense. Tambry Williams steps in between, comes away with the steal, lays it up, lays it in. Some point here for Grosse Pointe
Nice.
North. Oh, what a find. Tambry Williams missing wide. Malloy stretch pass out to Tambry Williams, and she will lay it up and lay it in. Maloney, they get credit with the steal. Shovel pass ahead to Tambry Williams. Williams with a quick half dozen. Gracie Maloney out in transition, beats everybody down the floor. Foster no good, gets her own rebound once again. Oh, what a find inside. Gracie Maloney, point shot goes down. Oh, man. And Maloney with the answer right back. Now a 3-on-1, Maloney wide open. Nice move by Gracie. Eager couldn't finish at the net. Gracie Maloney finds herself in front of everybody. Fastball up to Maloney. Good dribble and one. They're within two. What a find. Carvalho on the back door cut.
Old school type of offense from what you see in the modern game, but the Cougars are going to need to be on point today, and that could be a good start as Brooklyn Carvalho knocks down a three.
Foster, no look pass to Carvalho. In the corners, good. Bangs it home. Carvalho able to split a couple defenders. Andrews back out to Carvalho for the answer. Rings it up.
He's not too happy about that.
17-11 our score, 40 seconds left. Malloy looking for the answer back. Oh, she gave it a little extra.
Yeah.
Keegan. Good steal by Malloy. All the way in. Lays it up, lays it in. Float the pass inside from Malloy. Banks it home.
Dakota squared off with Port Huron Northern in the district semifinals, coming away with a 60-48 victory over the Huskies. They then won a nail-biter in the district championship game over the Tars of Anchor Bay by the final score of 47-45. A come-from-behind win over Chippewa Valley set up a regional final game with Stony Creek. Dakota fell behind early and despite a valiant comeback effort, came up short, falling to Stony Creek by the final score of 59-45. The Dakota Cougars received many accolades this season, including being named the Team of the Year by the county's head coaches. Senior Simone Andrews was named Player of the Year, while her head coach Phil McCune took home Coach of the Year. Senior Tambry Williams was named to the All-County First Team, while sophomore Gabby Brooks Foster was awarded Second Team honors. Brooklyn Carvalho, Tegan Malloy, and Gracie Maloney were honorable mentions. Maloney was also a member of the All-Defensive Team. Legendary head coach Phil McCune announced after the season that he will be stepping away from his role after 21 years as the head man at Dakota. His list of accomplishments includes 337 wins, 5 league championships, 12 district championships, and 3 regional titles. Coach McCune will be surely missed on the sidelines, and we here at Chippewa Valley Cable Television wish him good luck and good health in his retirement. Thank you, Coach, for everything. We now turn our attention to the boys' game and the Chippewa Valley Big Reds. Head coach Corey Smith had his team prepared once again for the season, including the ultra-difficult MAC Red portion of the schedule. The Big Reds finished with a 13-9 overall record with a 5-5 mark in league play, which was good enough for a tie for third place. A victory over Eisenhower in the Chippewa Valley Tournament title game, a home win over rival Dakota, and a victory in the MAC Red White crossover tournament against New Haven were some of the highlights of this season. The Big Reds were featured all season long right here on CVC TV. We take this opportunity now to showcase some of their outstanding players and plays.
Harris again with a hand.
Easiest bucket of the night for Donovan Harris, the 6'1 senior. The shot, skying up, deflecting the pass. Harris, whoa, Harris kept the ball in bounds, a little 3-on-1. Harris takes it to the rack. Zach Bezuk getting the start here in the second half and canning a triple. Donovan Harris. There's a clean steal. Harris finger rolls it home. Cutting that pass off, Jordan Wright. Up ahead, Harris for three.
They have exploded, Brad.
Both teams with one make from the field. Oh, scoop shot by Donovan Harris. Up to go in the first half. Harris trying to break down his defender. He hits the shot.
Yeah, the young sophomore's got some athleticism, but right now guarding Harris is a little bit of a mismatch. That's right, the big man in the corner, same spot.
Hard foul and one. Donovan Harris, first bucket of the second half, a big one, extends that lead to 5.
Yeah.
Big Reds trail by 7, 20-13, 3:20 left to go. Skying up, kind, rolling down to Hester, the alley-oop dunk!
Oh,
Brings the gym down!
Wow, he went up for that one, holy.
And they're without Zach Bezuk, who's going to turn into an incredible piece. Will more than likely be in the starting lineup once he comes back from injury. Look out, Jordan! Right skies and slams. Don't forget, folks, this Grosse Pointe South team was averaging 62.5 points per game. They've been held to 43 tonight, and Jordan Wright just continues. Bell has it tapped out of his hands. That's right. First point since the first quarter. Harris cut off there by Williams. Feeds it inside, right using the glass.
That's an outstanding pass by Donovan Harris. You want to talk about threat?
Don't need any help there. And a bank three, Jordan Wright.
I don't know if it was something said by a player. Uh-oh.
That's a terrifically drawn play to Jordan Wright. Back to the basket, oh boy, turns it over.
Oh, look out.
Hester leaves it for Wright.
I thought you might have seen another alley-oop. It might have going in easily right now, though. Both teams having to work for everything.
2 minutes gone by, no points, and one.
You're going to have to execute in your half-court sets.
Wright's going to try that three again. This time he pours it down.
Got to get someone to step it up.
Barth for three. Oh, what a shooter's touch.
And I asked him, he couldn't really explain to me how do you.
Kind of been an up and down game. There's Barth from the corner. He knocks it down. What an answer. That's Eisenhower. He scored a game high 14 points. Sat out all last. Bashan coast to coast, no good. Bezuk up ahead to Rayshon Hester. Bezuk on the give and go.
Wright gets his hands on everything. Here comes a break. Look at this pass.
2-on-1.
Nice to see Zach out there down at Wayne State. Oh, nice pass.
Three, good. What a lift.
That's a great job of getting there to the basket by Josh Johnson. Now, hold on.
Bezuk skies for that, goes up strong, no good. Follows up his miss with a make.
Yeah, the biggest thing for Bezuk is to kind of just, get some strength in there.
Triple try in the corners, knocked down by Lanier. Good trapping defense. Josh Johnson pulls up, finds a cutting Nicky lays it in. A championship game win from behind against Eisenhower. Prior to those 2 wins, it was 4 straight losses. As Brandon Valentine knocks one down, a 6'3" sophomore from the bit. The only bucket of the night right now for Chippewa Valley was that Jordan Wright dunk. But amongst all those bigs, somehow Caleb Folks was able to get that shot to fall. Down to double digits, 27-17. Oh, look at the spinorama by Caleb. This is the dribble momentarily, regains, goes over to Johnson. Follow-up is made by number 11, Josh Anderson. Gets it right back, holds the basketball on his hip. Now decides to explore the lane and is able to hit.
Yeah, nice job by Josh there, getting into the lane.
Spins, fades, hits.
The young fella getting heated up here. Yeah, a little bit of a finesse there, big fella.
So I mentioned only 3 Titans with points. Chippewa Valley is 6 different scorers led thus far by Jordan Wright with 5 and 1 opportunity. Coming up for Cass Sanders. On Hester trying to find a teammate. Fires a fastball down low and 1. Count that baby and the foul. Sanders with 5 quick ones here in this 3rd quarter.
The Big Reds caught fire at just the right time, dominating their district bracket with a 22-point victory over Fraser and a 14-point win in the district championship game over Utica Ford. A 49-43 defeat over Mac Red opponent Lance Cruz North in the regional semifinals created a matchup with Brother Rice in the regional championship game. Unfortunately, the Big Reds season ended at the hands of the Warriors as they suffered a regional title game loss. Senior forward Jordan Wright was named the All-MAC Red team and should pick up a few additional awards once they are announced. Kudos to the Big Reds on your district championship crown. Our final team in today's season review show is the Dakota Cougars. Head coach Paul Tocco had an inexperienced varsity roster this season, but battled all season long. The Cougars finished with an overall record of 10-12 and a 3-7 finish to the MAC Red season. A 5-game win streak included wins over Romeo and rivals Chippewa Valley, and 2 wins in the MAC Red-White crossover tournament were a few of the bright spots in the regular season. Our talented editing crew here at Chippewa Valley Cable Television have selected their favorite highlights from the Cougars season. Let's take a look.
Pull-up jumper is good. Splashes home. Nothing but nylon. What a performance tonight by Dakota. Dakota with the opening possession of this ballgame. Matt Wooters drives baseline, floats one up. What a start, 4-0 lead. Now a steal. Matt Wooters quickly ahead. Doesn't get any form of resistance from Corey Sadler. And just like that, 4 quick ones for Dakota, lead back up to 8. Oh, nice play there by Matt Wooters, going up strong with the left hand. And it's Matt Wooters who knocks down the shot from distance to give the Cougars the early 3-0 lead. Matt Wooters with the knockdown jumper.
Mr. Wooters has been kind of the offense right now for the Cougars.
Wooters changes direction and knocks down a jumper. Jason Barra knocks down a 3-pointer. You see it a lot. Bringing the basketball up. Whoa, circus shot there by Barra. Got to see it at the scorer's table. Look at that pocket pass to Jason Barra. Right on cue.
There, Jason Barra.
Jason Barra knocks down the tray.
Nice little drawn up play from the start. Good job.
That was a foot on the line, too, by Jason Barra. Beats Morin on the inside, draws a double team, that leads Jason Barra wide open for the easy lay-in. And beautiful execution there by Jason Barra. Some fancy footwork in that low post.
These two teams can, when they get going, put some points up on the board fast.
Mike Wooters.
Nice job of getting the lane there by Mike Wooters, knocks it down.
Mike Wooters for three, pure. Turnover, Mike Wooters quickly up ahead. Nate Brykowski, tough catch. Lofts and hit. Boy, oh boy, that's a nice start.
You couldn't ask for a better start, stealing a three.
Nate Brykowski, three. Now Nate Brykowski gets involved in the scoring. Three by Swanson, answers back. Punch, counter punch.
The Cougars have definitely come out a little bit more pep in their step than what we saw in the first half.
Swanson fires up a deuce and hits his first bucket of the night. Swanson rings it up.
Rainbow triple.
Wooters quickly ahead to Tobin Williams. Oh, he somehow made it. I don't know how. The sophomore with the little circus shot. Tobin Williams gonna try it again. Why not? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Using the bank to his advantage there. Off the glass and down. Back-to-back buckets for Williams. And flying down the floor, Tobin Williams with his first bucket of the night. Into the corner for Williams. Three on its way. It is good. Ring it up for the young sophomore. Goes over to Williams, drives baseline. Good move.
Yeah, that's a pretty move. Use the rim to shield himself, get the reverse layup.
Tobin Williams, his first field goal of the night. Thomas quickly up ahead to Bomarito, catches, slings up a shot. Trent Morin with the offensive rebound and put back. And Dakota up 5-2. Quickly up ahead, Dakota beats the press. Trent Morin beat everybody down the floor and lays it in. Skip pass up ahead, skying up and one. Trent Morin. Bomarito stood his ground, comes away with the steal, quickly up ahead to Trent Morin. Lead back up to 3, 2017.
Nice footwork there by Morin, got stripped a little bit, stayed with it, went underneath the rim and put it up left hand. Used the rim kind of helped shield the defense away. Made a nice little two-point conversion there in the post.
Driving baseline, floaters, good by Thomas. Dakota starting to knock down their shots. Thomas crosses over, tangs, uses the high glass to his advantage there. Pull-up jumper is good to Coben Thomas.
That was a nice job of getting in the lane there.
Up ahead to Morin. Morin spins, delivers. Terrific follow-up there by Thomas. Nice individual effort by Lee and a timeout by Coach Toko. Bouncing around, pinballing up. This will count if it goes. Braden Lee beats the buzzer. 15-footer coming up for Braden Lee, knocks it down. 10 second half points for Braden Lee, 15 in the ball game. Really nice game for him. Lee with the catch, goes coast to coast, fires up a shot, it'll count. And we'll make the final score look a little more respectable. Matt Wooters, crossover dribble, bounce pass over to Bomarito, who skies and hits from distance. First lead of the ball game for the Cougars, 3-2. Bomarito for the answer, good! Oh my God. Lee with the save, Bomarito! And it's Mike Wooters with the strip up ahead to Bomarito. Slams on the brakes and lays it in. Into the corner, Bomarito to reclaim the lead.
Bingo!
Thomas, Bomarito for back-to-back threes!
Thomas out in transition. Bomarito with the lay-in. An 8-0 run by Matthew Bomarito.
Man, Wooders had a hand right in his face. Bomarito spins through the lane.
Another hoop, and he's got 30.
Bomarito asks for the ball back and switches the three-pointer. Good night for Matthew Bomarito.
The Port Huron Redhawks were the opening opponent in district play, and Dakota was able to take care of business with an impressive 74-50 win. Port Huron Northern was up next in the district semis, and the Cougars came away victors by a 3-point margin. Unfortunately, Dakota fell short in their quest to capture the district title, as they would fall to L'Anse Creuse North in the championship game. Well-deserved accolades went out to senior Jason Barra, who was named the All-MAC Red team. That'll do it for today's show. We hope you enjoyed taking a look back at another incredible season here on Chippewa Valley Cable Television. A big thank you goes out to the athletic departments at both of our district high schools, including all 4 of our head coaches. Thanks to CVC TV's own Jeff Vitale for bringing incredible insight in his role as a color commentator, as well as all of our loyal viewers. Thanks for watching. I'm Brad Fetter. See you next winter, basketball fans.